Number 1, Troy Rosario. Head forward is a member of last season's all-defensive team from Angeles City, Pampanga, Muntinlupa City. Number 16, Kevin Racal. Head forward is the second-best local rebounder last season with his 10.1 boards a game.
Aguilar, Baltazar at the center slot. First possession to Stockton and company. Stockton tries to attack early. He'll send it back out and they'll set up their offense. Let's see how Juan performs here. He's going to be the focal point of their defense for sure. And he knocks down a long one.
And right on cue, Gomez de Leano. We mentioned it at the top of our coverage. He exploded for 32 big points in their previous game, but now scoring the first 3 points for his team.
How are you able to key on the bigs when you got to worry about Juan on the outside? Scotty will send it out. Holt gets denied. Good defense by Stockton. That's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation.
First turnover for Barangay. And you know what I want to see is this.
Barangay Ginebra now with control of the basketball. Japeth will try to attack the bigs. Scores, basket and one opportunity. First foul on Justin Arana.
And he loves a one-on-one situation. So why do you like this kind of attack? He made a basket on that pull-up jumper, and he also forced Justin Arana.
They blitz him. They send it up high. 4 attempt here. Yes!
And
he's got a 3 and a 4.
You gotta respect his shot from the outside. 7 points early in the first quarter for the rookie of the FiberXers. And he is just a complete player. He can pull up, he can drive, he has that range from the outside. You gotta be closer. If you're guarding this man, you gotta stay connected at all times.
Calling him a rookie is a misnomer because he's
Right.
played all over the country. He's also played all over the world. Gray with a jumper, yes.
I like the activity of Gray. Getting multiple opportunities to score and burying a shot from the perimeter. Barangay Ginebra now with 5 points. But again, if you are Barangay, you gotta guard Juan Gomez de Leano. You need to get the ball out of his hands.
Baltazar looking for his sweet spot. They double. They swing it around. Arana now. That's a mismatch. Nice block there, though, by Gray.
He's been very, very quiet in their last few games, but now making his first 2 points in the game.
Up and under move. Scotty delivers.
So what you're seeing is just a different point of attack for Barangay Ginebra. They're trying to attack the resident scorers of this team. This time, it was Scotty Thompson trying to score against Juan Gomez de Leano, and he was successful.
9-7 is our tally. Baltazar inside, gets denied by Japeth. That's where Japeth is most effective off the help defense.
That's right, offers in the league. Rim protection is definitely part of his calling card, and out of nowhere.
Time for Larry Muyang to step up here for his squad. Scotty Thompson up and under move.
Beautiful change of pace. The adjustment by Scotty Thompson first. Let's look at the way he was able to glide.
Gray, back to Scotty. They're thinking of sending the double. And Scotty rises above.
It is very unusual that you see Scotty Thompson be this offensive-minded, but why not? He wants to attack Juan Gomez de Leano. First miss by Juan Gomez de Leano in this game after knocking down 7 straight points.
Japeth. We bring it much closer once again. Baby hook works. It's now a 4-point advantage.
Done in such a way that they want to bounce it inside, score on high percentage baskets. Another block shot there by Japeth Aguilar. I will just go back and give you the numbers. The last time they faced each other, Barangay Ginebra took 43 attempts from the 3-point area, only making 13. Right.
Well, let's see if he can be a Santa once again here to all the Barangay Ginebra fans.
He now has a total of 7 points. All throughout that game, when they first met, he only scored 10 points in close to 42 minutes of basketball action.
FiberXers trying to run. Garcia with the floater. A little bit too strong. That tip goes straight to Shawnee.
Just getting the ball because he was at the right place and at the right time. Scoring his first 2 points in the game. Shawnee actually had a 24-point output the first time they met each other.
Rosario gets it to RJ. Holt for three. Bang! As we take a look at this three-point shot, brought to you by Arena Plus Sportsbook. Here's David on the run. Second unit now on the floor. Quick stop, quick pop, and it's a three here for Barangay Ginebra once again.
An interesting 5 year for Coach Tim Cone. There's only one scorer, a reliable one in RJ Abarrientos. The others are role players, but making his first three was right. First, let's take a look at the secondary break, pulling up for three and knocking it down, hitting the bottom of the net.
Another three-point by Arena Plus Sportsbook. But here is that shot and that move, as you said, coming from Shawnee. Torres, two-man game. Abarrientos. Not the best of passes, trying to thread the needle there. Winston, up and under.
Fantastic fast break attack for Winston that time. You gotta remember, and Barangay Ginebra must know this. After that shot of Go, they will respect that three-point shot, that rainbow shot by Ralph Go. It was a quick retaliation by Shawnee Winston. He missed, but Converge will have multiple opportunities to score.
Now the biggest lead in the ball game here for Barangay Ginebra at 5. Taralipio for three. A little bit too strong. David will try to run. And they say, we're up by 5. No need to rush. Inside, denial there by Egilos. Chance here for Converge to have the final say in quarter number 1. They go inside, Muyang. Basket and one opportunity here.
The game of Converge, and that is fast break points. They're second best in terms of scoring in transition. We're talking about the white shirts of Converge.
Who in the ball game, and let's see if he tries to get a heat check. That's a great pass.
Finally a basket from RJ Abarrientos.
He's still in foul trouble on the bench with 2. Shawnee fading, no. Balti gets denied. David with the block. Here's Scotty.
Converge FiberXers to be a half-court executing team instead of getting easy points via the fast break variety.
For the 5 starters in now for Coach Delta. Arana, we want to bring this closer. Stockton with a floater. Yes.
Not showing panic that time. Shot clock was about to explode for the FiberXers. Alex Stockton knocking down a perimeter J.
Release pass goes to Japeth. Now with Scotty once again. Extra pass. Gray for 3. A little bit too strong. One on the attack. Finds Alec. Alec has to give it up. Gets it right back. Stockton for 3. Bang!
Oh, sensational rhythm shot at that extra.
Well, today the Metro Manila Film Festival also opens, and Stockton now with 7 straight points.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing there from Rosario. Baltazar inside. That's too deep.
Now a little bit of a zone defense being employed by Barangay. Quick once again on that ball reversal. Fantastic team play. Teamwork at its finest for Converge.
You can see Converge is well prepared for that defensive attack.
They know how to attack the zone against traps and all that. Japeth stopping on a dime to make his 2 points. But it has to be defense that Barangay Ginebra must be concerned of, because Converge are really getting into a good rhythm here in the second quarter.
1 to the wing. Concepcion attacks, finds Arana, extra pass. Baltazar delivers.
Another beautiful basketball being displayed.
Asking for a pick from Japeth. He'll send it down. There's the mismatch. Japeth overshoots. Well, there's nothing Garcia can do for Coach Delta and company. Troy Rosario will attack inside, gets denied. Nice block there by Arana. Gomez De Leano gets denied. Shawnee's there, still will come up short. Rosario finishes strong. That's going to be number 4.
Momentum, trying to stop that break. Unfortunately, there was a lot of body on that attempt to spoil the layup of Troy. So that is the cue for Coach John.
A good possession of the basketball. Abarrientos will launch and come up short. Holt, offensive rebound, will bring it back out. Scotty inside, finds Torres for 2. Manuel tries to bully his way inside, will get the roll.
And that is precisely the reason why they brought him over here. A strong presence inside. When Baltazar is not making his shots, Justin Arana is also on the bench. They have to look at Vic Manuel, who's been a very good performer and contributor for Converge. Oh, big basket. I was just talking about their inability to shoot on a consistent basis from Rainbow Country. All of a sudden, as if telling me, I'm present, don't count me out, coach. Big 3 by RJ Abarrientos.
And now 1-point lead here for the Gin Kings. 1-2-man game here with Manuel. They go on the outside though. Garcia slashes inside and scores again.
Weak side attack. When the ball moves from one side to the other side, that is always a good option. Attack and score on a high percentage shot.
Back up high to Scotty. 2-man game with Troy. Holt looking for space. Jumper is money.
Not very good spacing that time.
Gin Kings not yet in the penalty. Here's Shawnee. Dipsy-do move!
Finding a tiny window.
Action begins here in the second half. And Troy Rosario with a baby hook. No, but Japeth Aguilar is there to clean up the mess.
By Scotty Thompson.
There it is once again. You've got to block out Japeth Aguilar. He'll make you pay.
Just Ginebra, somebody has to cover Japeth Aguilar on the weak side.
Rosario once again. Will misfire. Japeth, another putback. Abarrientos will get it back. Jumper for 2, money.
Oh, picture.
RJ with a jumper.
But from that time on, still 0 to show for number 1.
Nice stab from the back, Scotty.
Oh, look at the effort of Scotty Thompson.
There was no change of possession, they say. That's a big 3 coming here.
Oh, they need a basket. Oh, yes. Still nothing.
Even Baltazar has really not been able to get anything. Finally, he does with that tip-in. Cut into this deficit. Shawnee, yes.
Difficult shot.
No. He assured them that Ginebra's lead is just small and can easily be erased if they set each other up better and communicate where they're supposed to be instead of keeping each other guessing. Dagdag niya na masyado ng badikit ang depensa kontra kay Balti. So someone else must ignite the fire. Gentlemen.
Well, obviously, you feel his pain, that's for sure.
A good decision by Scotty Thompson. Instead of going for a fourth shot, he went for that easy pass and easy bucket by Troy Rosario.
Muyang, nice find. Baltazar inside.
Pound it in. I mean, the message is very clear. He's just or easily 5 inches taller than Troy Rosario or 3 to 4 inches taller than Torres. But this guy, you know, when he gets into a good rhythm.
Japeth Aguilar having a lot of rest on the bench. Big slam there by Baltazar.
Might be what they need at this point. A strong message delivered by Justin Baltazar.
No Japeth, take that. David will try to bring it around. Abarrientos, deep 4. No. Nice tap. Who's got 9 points? That's huge.
Against Torres, leaving Torres behind him. Every time Vic Manuel gets that ball down low.
Shawnee's got to make his move. What a shot over and behind the backboard.
This guy is such a professional. 2 shots from Rainbow and also from 4-point shot by BRGY. It's probably not the best shot for them. But this guy, we know that. We've seen that. It's for that veteran smarts, the experience, the championship pedigree, not to mention, of course, knowing how to play against Miss. Among the 3 teams with 6 and 5 marks. NLEX, by virtue of inferior quotient, had to go up against San Miguel, and eventually they lost.
And
Not a very productive play, not a clean execution for Converge.
Scotty gets denied. Right now, some of the fans joining us late, maybe wondering, where's Alex Stockton? He's been playing well, but the thing is, he's also in foul trouble. Here comes Vic Manuel. Rosario back in action as well for Coach Tim Cone. And they go back to Manuel. Arana. Finally, he's on the board.
A good angle in space by Manuel. He did not get it within the block. He was like 12 feet away from the rim, and he waited for that cut of Justin Arana. Justin Arana scoring his first 2 points of the game.
2-second difference in the game clock and the shot clock. Back to Scotty. Scotty will glide. Finds Abarrientos. Good line. Bang!
Oh, big time basket.
That's Ash, Tyke, and Dylan. Arana falling down. Another tip in. That's when Baltasar can really hurt you.
Oh yes, this is the wanted twin tower combination of Coach Delta Pineda. On the ball side, Arana. On the weak side, Justin Baltasar for an easy putback.
Japeth up against Balti. Now Scotty. Swings it out, another 3. Big 3 once again to end the 3rd and now to start the 4th.
3-point shot. A main weapon right now for Barangay Ginebra.
No double. Eventually there is. Stockton back on the floor. That is gonna drop.
In and out and in again for Alex Stockton.
2 players playing on borrowed time here. Both with 4 personals. Coming up big on that combination play. They look inside and Rosario delivers.
And who is
Abarrientos. Starting to feel it here with his 2 threes. Will get it back. Puts up another one. 3 in a row for RJ Abarrientos.
RJ Abarrientos show in this particular game. He likes that matchup against Juan Gomez de Leano. Let's take a look at that head-to-head. And only 7 for Juan Gomez de Leano.
Baltasar, again, just bullies his way inside.
He's just too strong, and his length a huge factor against Troy Rosario. And what I like is he tempers his strength just enough not to be called for an offensive foul.
Unlike what Arana did earlier in the first half. Abarrientos gets it back. Nice find. Look at Troy Rosario, just sticking with it.
Key check for Japeth.
Stockton. Nice find inside. Arana for 2.
Oh, they are Barangay Ginebra on top.
Only a 30-second timeout called by the Gin Kings here.
Not the best execution coming off a timeout for Coach Tim Cone, but good effort to disrupt that play was Torres.
Abarrientos puts it up. Basket and 1 opportunity here for RJ.
Jersey of Barangay Ginebra, and right now 16.6 points per ball game, number 1.
And he's gonna walk it up. A lot of time still remaining though, and Coach Tim Cone knows it. Quick strike, nothing. Juan gets away here for this one.
And finally an easy basket. First 2 points after that 7-point explosion in the first quarter for Juan Gomez de Leano. Again, he had a 32-point explosion the first time they met, but right now he's just being guarded tremendously.
The flip a little bit too strong. What a tap there! Holt just got his fingertips on it. They send it out. Holt for three. A little bit too strong. David comes away with it. Abarrientos.
PBA career.
Watch it once again. Abarrientos says, Merry Christmas. Coach Tim Cone wants his players to keep going. Torres capable of this three. Not that time. Winston almost will lose it. Eventually does. It's 3-on-1. And David finishes.
We're going to discuss the way Barangay Ginebra scrutinized this game and the way they planned against Converge FiberXers. Elimination round at only 13%. And it's not a typo, it's a 13% rainbow shooting by Converge. It's not going to help their cause.
Arana to the wing, Garcia. Arana once again. Balti. Garcia. They'll get the 2 points. And they're still... Scotty falling away, yes.
Just maintaining a certain separation.
This December 25, Christmas offering of your PBA. Abarrientos, final nail. He is scorching hot.
Don't even get close, you can get burned. RJ Abarrientos with another three. Such a scintillating performance for RJ.
It's now a 17-point advantage. And Scotty will make it 19.
And they were just able to dissect this game of the Converge FiberXers. Only 80 points so far, minus 26 that they've averaged in the previous games or all throughout the conference. And another three, or first three-pointer by the big man here in the fourth quarter.
Well, he's capable of that. They're going to look for him to do even more of that come Sunday. Now the Barangay just looking to put the finishing touches on this one. What a spin there. And this guy is untouchable today.
And just beautiful to witness such a performance. And what a treat to all Barangay Ginebra fans. This level of play by RJ Abarrientos.
Coach Tim Cone's asking for his players to foul with Concepcion and with Abarrientos. They got possession here. 14 seconds in the shot clock. David with a jumper, a little bit too strong. Another offensive rebound. And adding insult to injury here is Ben Adamos.
But excellent defense by Barangay Ginebra. Just limiting Converge to 85 points. They're the best defensive unit in the land or in the PBA, and now preserving their victory. 105 total points for Barangay Ginebra. 6 straight games that they've scored over 100.
Barangay Ginebra takes this one, 105-85.